it so that way in my life, and honestly, I'm quite open about it. In my life, I had a bit of a like breakdown to where I literally came to the understanding that sooner or later I'm going to die, and understanding that like I can either just go crazy or I can do something about it, or I can just live what I'm supposed to do like right now. And so really my point is that what happened is that Trayvon Martin and I'm so sorry I'm going to get the names wrong. Trayvon Martin and young lady who died at Prairie View, the African American woman who died at Prairie View.
How'd she die? The Sandra?
Sandra Bland. Thank you very much. Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, like all these different individuals who literally they got killed because they were just black in the wrong place at the wrong time. And literally, I could not comprehend. I was like you grow up underneath this whole mantra that like as long as you go to college, you get a job, you don't cause any crime, you don't do anything wrong, you'll be fine. And in the reality, it's like, oh no, that's not right. Like it doesn't matter what you do, you could be perfect and you can still just get pulled over and just get shot because you put your hands on the steering wheel wrong or too fast. So it was that. And so understanding that I was like, you can either just be crazy or you can do something positive about it. And that was really when I was like, okay, I could say, oh, it's going to get better over time. Yeah, it's going to get better. Or I can go crazy and say it's horrible. But then I decided, you know what? I'm going to do something about it. Like I can't go crazy and I can't think it's going to get better unless I make it better. So I think that that's the best medium of the both worlds. It's one of the things like you get pessimistic, it's just going to get worse. Idealist, oh, it'll be better sooner or later. Realist is like, all right, I'm going to make this shit better if I can. And that's really what I like to do.
Okay, Michael Jackson. Starting with the man in the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, boy. I actually love what you said about realizing that you're going to die one day. I'm kind of obsessed with death in a weird way these days. I'm actually going to show you guys that one of the kind of new mantras that I figured out for myself in my head is, I'll let you guys read it before I say it, that getting ready / preparing to, just getting ready to die.
I mean, he said we was going to read it before you.
No, in your heads, dude. I'm reading here, dude. The people like my voice. They don't like your voice. You're here in this fucking mask.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
You look like Sub-Zero in this motherfucking mask when I was done racing.
Exactly. Freeze your motherfucking
You have the
ass.
flu, but you don't really have the flu. I feel like I have more.
Because I'm sick when I spit it. I'm sick when I spit it.
Motherfuckers.
I got this ill flow.
Oh, that's what it is. Ah, shit. You should use that on your fucking next track, dude. That's kind of dope. But I guess I've been more and more exposed to like mortality and death and things that I'm fearful of recently that I just kind of Jesus Christ.
You're okay. Some water.
I'll be okay. But I'm starting to realize what you're kind of realizing, that yeah, you really do have one life. You know it, but you don't know it till you start to, I guess, I don't know, maybe people die around you, or I think everyone kind of has this eclipsing moment where maybe someone dies around them or someone close to them gets sick and they kind of start to realize that mortality is a real thing and that life is fucking real. Yeah. Like you can die and you might, you're probably not going to, but you might die tomorrow, but you're definitely going to die someday. And that moment will come where you're going to be just before death and you're going to realize it's happening. And I think you definitely owe it to yourself, and this is going to sound fucking cliche, but you definitely owe it to yourself to have lived a life that's worth fucking living. And I think for whatever reason, we don't really recognize that as starkly as we should when we're just alive. But when we realize our mortality, it kind of hits home a little bit more. So I'm more and more just trying to remind myself of my mortality so I can fucking do something about it.
I'm just glad I had the opportunity of like realizing it and like seeing it before. Like right, exactly. It was that time like, oh shit, like I'm still relatively young and I'm still relatively healthy and able to like, oh shit, I need to like appreciate this. Yeah. Like I guess like, and honestly I was like, is this my midlife crisis? And I'm like, I don't think this is my midlife. I was like, I hope this is not my midlife crisis. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
It's like your quarter life crisis.
Yeah, God willing. Yes.
Yeah.